26 years if the pieces were not incredible quality and all completely authentic and guaranteed. All right, this is Chrysocolla. We were supposed to sort of save this until the end of the hour, and I begged and begged. Pat, my producer, he was like, okay, with the Chrysocolla, all right, well, you can show everybody. I just think it is, it's so special. And the fact that we have it at such a special price is incredible. Normally, that ring is, I think it's about $100. Look at that price, it's under $70 for a big, striking Chrysocolla ring. I believe we have all of the sizes right now, size 5 through 12. We have the earrings also on a spectacular sale. And then this gallery work necklace is a dream. It's $174.50 typically. Today, it's $119.39. All right, I know that the phone lines just went crazy. We've got to talk about this, and Jay, I know we bumped this up. This was my special request because you know how much I love this Chrysocolla, and a design like this, of course, has your fingerprints all over it, but what a special piece.
Okay, and I'm telling you right now, okay, of everything that we've just shown in the last 2 hours, this is something you really, guys, if you're out there, you really need to think about this, okay? I can't believe that we got any of this left, and I can't believe we're selling it for the prices that we're selling this for. Number one, okay, I begged Bruce Barlow to sell me this material for years, okay? I saw it for years and years. I knew he had it. I knew he was sitting on it, and Bruce had the claim on this. You have pictures of me. He had this huge Chrysocolla boulder that he had polished inside. He sold it to, I'm not going to tell you, it's in California right now. It's in a private residence. They actually built their bedroom around this specimen. They paid $250,000 for it. $250,000 for the specimen, the original specimen. This is by far the ultimate Chrysocolla I've ever seen in my entire career. You know, this is the material left over from that dig. When Bruce went out and got that specimen, that's what he was going for. This was all the other material. He only had about 6 barrels, 6 55-gallon drums, maybe 8, I can't really remember. It wasn't a lot for normally what we buy. He had like a crazy, crazy price on this because he can get it. I mean, if you've ever seen, Chrysocolla is really, really rare. You know, a lot of people even have Chrysocolla and they don't even know it. A lot of the turquoises in the 70s, they were selling it as turquoise, and it's not, it's Chrysocolla. Some of really fine, super fine, high-grade turquoise that they thought was turquoise at the time actually is Chrysocolla if you test it. Chrysocolla is only about 2 elements off being turquoise. If you want the ultimate Chrysocolla you'll ever have, and you don't find this everywhere. But I have it from Peru. I've gotten it in Africa. I have it material from Australia. If I brought all those on here, which are good, I'm not saying they're bad materials, they're cool materials, but you'll see what I'm talking about as far as the difference on this. The color of this is phenomenal. It's got this beautiful blend, the beautiful patterns of Chrysocolla, but beyond the top grade material I've ever seen in 46 years of doing this. This is the ultimate. Like I said, Bruce, I know he had this material. I had seen it before. Bruce is one of our kind of our go-to guys as far as he's a minor, you know, if anybody, you know, like they say India, they call me sometimes, I'm the Indiana Jones. I got to tell you, okay, I didn't start that. I wore the Stetson a long time. I was wearing the Stetson in high school, guys, and I got photos to prove it, okay? But that's the only thing that we have in common. Bruce really is like an Indiana Jones of rock. I mean, this guy's nuts. I mean, and I say that in the most loving way. He's a great friend. I love him dearly. But, you know, I've been accused of being really not too sane at times, but Bruce is completely off the chart crazy, okay? He will hang upside down on a tie rope in a cave so that he can dig something out of the side of the wall. I'm telling you, the guy's nuts. He'll wear scuba equipment to go down because you can't breathe the air. Like, he'll be in some bat cave, right? And because of the back guano and all that, like dig an opal, like an opal seam. The guy is like totally off his gourd as far as collecting stuff. Now, I'll go, okay, and I'll go to extremes to get stuff, but I got to tell you, this guy's like the other extreme end of the spectrum. He's just over the top. I mean, you know, he's really a fun guy. He's got so much energy. You can talk to him. I can talk to him for hours on end. And he could be a comedian. He's just an energetic, amazing person. Loves what he does. Great artist. He specializes in cabochons, and he just does some amazing custom stuff. And he does custom specimens. Like I said, that Chrysocolla specimen that was there in this, it was giant. It was huge. He sold it for $250,000. $250,000. I mean, it is really, for any specimen to kind of attain that kind of price, I mean, that's like over the top crazy. I mean, that's just, and somebody actually, it's a movie star that bought it, and they actually built their bedroom around it. They bought the specimen, the Chrysocolla specimen, and then they actually built their master bedroom is built around their specimen. That's how much they loved it. I just love this material, highly collectible. And here's the thing, guys. I mean, this was the last production pieces we made. I don't have any more of this material. This material was mined well over 20 years ago. I don't think you'll ever see it again. I know that Bruce isn't, you know, told me that he can't get it anymore, that there is none, you know, to really be had. So if you want the ultimate, if you're the kind of person that likes the cream of the crop on anything you get, this is something that's highly collectible and is such a cool, unique look.
And as you're listening, as you're at home and you're listening to Jay and you hear the amazing adventure stories, and you think about how we can't get any more of the Chrysocolla. This is it. This is our final quantity. There's no getting more. There's no back order or wait list. Then you might think, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get out my credit card. I'm gonna hold my breath and $350. Well, wait a second. No, it's not $174.50, which would be a steal for such a collector's item. It's $55 off today. It's clearance priced. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. And we've put it on 5 interest-free payments so that you can get a collector's necklace home for $23.88. Truly, $23.88. A necklace that you'll wear with a white t-shirt and it will now be an outfit. A necklace that you'll wear with a turtleneck and it will now be the talk of the town. That you can truly upgrade any little black dress that you have without having to purchase a new one. This is the way to do it. And please do yourself a favor and get the coordinating pieces. That ring is only $69 and change, and the earrings $89 and change. 096694 is your item number. Of course it is exclusive, and of course this is your final quantity before they are all gone. Oh, I'm so glad we were able to bring that to you. We've had some items that have been popular already just by people seeing them on hsn.com. Maybe as you're watching, you realize that you haven't seen Jay on our schedule for the next month. Well, you might not realize he's actually not on